The last time we spoke to you, which was quite a while back, we asked you a question of what was the worst date that you've been on. Has things progressed in that area since then, or are you just still focused where it's like, nah, I ain't got time for that?
Do you know what? I feel like when love presents itself to you, it doesn't matter how busy you are, you're going to make time for it, And I think that sometimes when you're just kind of on your own and you're juggling 1,000,001 different projects, you feel like, oh, I'm never going to be able to find time for a relationship because I'm so busy. When it's not true. If love is right and it's there, then it will find you, know?
Do you find that because of the type of woman you are in terms of headstrong, business-minded, what straight up boss as well, do you find that men are intimidated by you because of the power that you have as a woman that you want to pursue your career in?
I don't think men are intimidated by me, but I think that maybe their approach might be a little bit different towards me as opposed to maybe someone who has got a big as mouth as I have. Because I know that I can be quite aggressive and I will tell you how it is. So, and I just think that that's a good thing because it keeps the meek and mild guys away from me, and I wouldn't want a meek and mild guy anyway. So
well, I'll just say that I'll just put it out there then, and I'm not a typical sort of meek mild guy. I'm just, I'm trying to run my business as well, so hint, hint. So that leads on to my next question. Have you ever dated a UK artist?
No.
Never?
Never.
And you got friends that are UK artists, but you never been tempted not once?
Never.
No? Okay.
I don't think you should mix business with pleasure.
Yeah.
Like, I feel like the industry's a really tiny place, and I feel like to have some kind of kudos for yourself. It's better to leave your personal life in the personal realm, and to get involved with another UK artist could be really tricky. I wouldn't say never because you fall in love with whoever you fall in love with, but it's not something that has ever happened to me.
Okay. Well, I've got a small game for you in relation to this. It's a quick game. It's pretty straightforward. Obviously, you must have heard of Snog, Marry and Avoid.
Yeah. Oh, gosh.
Right, I'm going to give you 3 artist names, and you've got to tell me whether you would Snog, marry, or avoid. The artists I've got is Drake, Justin Timberlake, and Lil Wayne. Snog, marry, or avoid.
Oh, my gosh. Met Drake. He crushed my dreams.
You met Drake?
I would have been, I've met him a couple of times. He would have been somebody that I would have thought I would have possibly married, but in hindsight now, has he got any other guys? That's a really difficult list. I would avoid. Oh my god.
I got your target.
Snog Justin Timberlake.
Oh, you have? What,
no,
was it?
No,
was
no,
it a cheek? Was it on?
No,
Oh, you would.
I
I thought you said you have. I thought lucky you.
Oh no, could you imagine? No, I would snog Justin Timberlake.
Yeah. And it sounds like you would avoid Lil Wayne then.
No, I think I would avoid Drake because Lil Wayne is a serious businessman.
Right.
And I feel like I would be able to build an empire with him. Whereas with Drake, he seems like a really big romancer.
Oh.
Based on his latest album. So I think I would avoid Drake, and I'd have to marry Lil Wayne.
Okay. Well, I got.
Put up with all these hoes. Sorry.
Oh, she's just going straight in today. Like, this is getting me off guard. Like, no one them ones there. Okay, well, based on that, I've got another quick game.
Okay.
I always like games with artists. So I've come up with a game called Higher or Nyah, which basically means, the game is based on would you take these artists out on a date? Now, Higher is basically, higher, definitely. Okay. Or Nyah would be like, nah, I ain't got time for that. Okay, so I'm going to give you names, and you've got to be really fast about it, okay? Okay, so Drake.
Nyah.
Retchery 2.
Higher.
Will I Am.
Is there a middle ground? Nyah.
No, there's no middle ground. It's either one or the other.
Nyah.
Okay, Calvin Harris.
Nyah.
Sam Smith.
Nyah.
Bruno Mars.
Oh, Nyah.
Oh, why not Bruno Mars?
Oh, man.
I mean,
you're talking about going out on a date, right?
Yeah,
Not to work with. Like,
right.
These people, a lot of these people seem like amazing people to meet, but to go out on a date,
it would be just nah.
It's not be a Nyah.
Okay, Wiz Khalifa.
Oh, he's high anyway. Higher.
Oh, wow. Okay, Nas.
Higher.
All right, Ed Sheeran.
Nyah.
Wiley.
Oh my gosh, definitely higher.
Okay. Oh, she's going in. Okay.
He's like so crazy.
Yeah. Oh, you like crazy? Yeah?
I like crazy.
You can dig crazy.
I'm
All
very
right.
crazy.
I'm dealing with a crazy chick right now on camera. Okay. Lil Wayne.
Higher.
Gigs.
Higher.
Eminem.
Nyah.
Kanye West.
Oh my gosh, how many guys are you gonna go through? He's taken, man.
He's taken.
Nyah.
And final one, Kid Ink.
Higher. Could be interesting.
I've got a final game
Oh my
here.
gosh.
So I've entitled it the Champion Game based on your new single.
Right.
So I'm going to ask you some questions, and you've basically, it's like a pop quiz, basically. Are you ready for me? Okay. All right. So the Brit Awards happened earlier this year, but who won British Female Solo Act? Was it Jessie J? Was it Ellie Goulding? Or was it Laura Mvula?
I'm clearly not a champion of this game.
I told you I'd get you
Clearly
in.
not Jessie J.
It was Ellie Goulding, so they
Okay.
got that wrong on it. Okay. Who won the World Cup this year?
Germany.
Well done. It was Germany. Okay.
I know it wasn't Brazil.
Well,
Because
yeah,
they were
'cause
going home, but they were going home.
Krypton Conan won an award at this year's BET Awards. But can you tell me what award did they win?
Best international artist.
Well done. Well done. Who
Yeah, I
won?
put that on my Instagram. I was well chuffed at that.
Yeah, no, because it's good. Like, how do you feel about Krypton Conan? Like, elevating to where they've got to now, and even winning the BET award is amazing. Like, even breaking international, that's amazing.
I love it. I think that Krypton Conan are amazing because they stand for who they are. They do music they like. They've been doing music they like, and they will continue to do music that they like. And that, for me, they're champions because that is the hardest thing to do in this particular industry. Everyone wants you to conform to what's hot now, where they're just doing them, and that's admirable.
Awesome. Okay. Who won Best British Soap at this year's British Soap Awards?
I don't even watch soaps, but we'll have a stab because Wretch is always tweeting about EastEnders. Maybe EastEnders, or is it Coronation Street?
They didn't. None of them won this year. It was actually Hollyoaks. They won this
damn.
year.
Oh gosh.
The EastEnders and Coronation Street have gone hand in hand for years, but Hollyoaks has gone in
They
this
took
year.
it.
Can you tell me, final question, can you tell me 3 WWE wrestling champions? Have you ever watched wrestling?
Champions. What? Like, do they have to be champion? I can name 3, but I don't know if they're champions.
Yeah.
The Undertaker.
Yep. Current in the
Incredible.
90s, 2000s, let's put it that
I
way.
would never know. Incredible Hulk. Not Incredible Hulk. What's his name? I can see his face. What's his name? What's that man's name? Oh,
I know what you're talking
you
about.
know who I'm talking about. He wears the yellow and red.
Yeah, I know what you're talking about. Is
The
Hulk is right? What's the next name?
Hulk Hogan. Hulk Hogan.
Well done, Hulk Hogan,
the
yeah.
Undertaker, and that's all. I'm not gonna guess any more than
Okay, well, you could have had The Rock. You could have had Stone
The
Cold Steve
Rock,
Austin. You could have
okay.
had CM Punk. You could have had John Cena. You could have had so many names in
Not
that.
wrestling person. You should have asked me who
But
won
you
the-
do- but
you
you
should
know-
have asked me who won the Champions League. That's what you should have asked me.
Oh, you're into what team do you support?
Arsenal, obviously, the
God.
winners.
Oh God! Listen, I hope Man United pulls up this year. That's my team. So that I don't support Arsenal in which way whatsoever. So if you can tell our audience where they can find you, where they can find your collection, where they can find you on Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, let us all know.
Yeah, you can find me online. All it is, everything is in unison. It's just Princess Nyah. You can at me on Twitter or Instagram. I try to get back to everybody. Like, I try to speak to everyone as much as I can. So yeah, get in contact. But check out my video. It's on YouTube at the moment. And make sure you buy the single. It's on Amazon and iTunes and everywhere possible you can think of. So yeah,
Yeah,
make sure you get it.
I've heard the track, so make sure you go and cop that wherever you got to get it. It is. I've got to say, as a final word, like that video that I've watched has made me more feeling to a Woman Crush Wednesday even more. Like, because I put it on Instagram, I let it out there, so I'm being straight with you. That just made it think raw.
You was my first person that done Women Crush Wednesday on me. So yeah, I'm very privileged.
Yeah. I'm
Thank
actually,
you
it's an
very
exclusive
much.
as well. I was like, raw. What have you not had any? Like you're gorgeous. I'm surprised that no one's giving you a Woman Crush Wednesday.
It must be the intimidation thing you was talking about earlier on.
Well, I mean, after this interview, I don't think that guys will think you're as intimidating as you make as people make out. So, this has been Princess Nyah, Media Spotlight UK, and we are out.
Peace.